Alright everybody, welcome back for some more Oblivion mod playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be hopefully finishing off Shroud at Stalrous Manor? Shroud over, I think. Shroud over Stalrous Manor? Give me a second, let me just confirm that. Yeah, Shroud over Stalrous Manor. Alright. So, last time we left off, I got angry at a maze. I wanted to mention something about that too. Okay. So, I edited out my first attempt when I had the map. I still have it right next to me. It's literally still right here, still in a paper. I haven't. I'll have to go through the video footage a second time to get the actual directions. I still have the save, so I can do it on my own time to get the actual directions. So if you go to the part where I actually finished it, I will actually show you, I'll actually tell you how to do it and be able to go from like start to finish kind of thing. So if you want to start it and go, oh man, I don't know like how many things, if we count every square as one tile, so the tile that you're starting in doesn't count as the tile for the next section. So if it goes go 1, that doesn't mean like you don't move because you're at 1. It means you move to the next one. So let's say this is a tile. If it says move left 1, you go, okay, so this one is left, and that's how far I move, and then so on and so forth. So that's kind of how I want to do that. So I'll definitely try and remember to put the what do you call it, the paste bin link right when it comes out. So right when that so right after I do all this stuff, I'll go through the whole like testing and stuff like that. I have no idea why my spells weren't working for some odd reason, because they're working now. So I have no idea what was going on with that. So yeah. So what were we doing? I found my gear in Husband's slaughterhouse. The huntsman, however, is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Did I collect all the ones in here? I think there was one there, I think. And there was another one up here, I think, right? There's like a fleshy journal. Okay, yes, we did grab all of them. Perfect. So that's all from chapter 5. Okay. So now we can just literally just leave. Okay. Are you ready? What's her name again? Faustus. Let's go. So I'm hoping to finish this today. Because I don't know, I just really just want to finish this mod. Alright. Alright, so light spell. Yes, let's go. Local map, please. Okay. Nothing happens, I believe, if you're down here for any short of time. Oh, yeah, also something I wanted to mention. While I was editing the last footage, I was noticing that my volume was a little bit loud, so I did a little bit of tinkering with the volume, so it doesn't, like, you know, affect much. It just affects the volume. Like, I didn't change anything else. I just changed the volume because because every time I look at my editor, it literally looks like I'm like way too loud for the whole video kind of thing. And I just decided to take a look at that, and I think I found the problem, which was more so my, like, sort of, like, I didn't know how the different volume things work. Because it has, because the software that makes my microphone not be able to detect background noise has, like, 2 different, like, volume settings. So I didn't understand which each and every one of them did. There's whispers. It's a little too quiet for me, though. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. Alright, the Forester and I took a secret passage leading from the glade to a hidden door inside the storage mill. This must be how the huntsman has been smuggling his victims out of County Bruma. Once we get back to the manor, I should see just how much the Legionnaire knows about the estate. Oh. Yeah, you'll notice this door, and it'll tell you, like, the handle is, like, slick with blood. and he can't actually do anything. Also, at this point in the mod, what you want to do is you want to be able to grab this sulfur because it is here, but I'm going to show you where it is after the next couple points, pretty much. We can talk when we get to safety. We are in safety. We're in my, well, we're in the mill, but I guess we're still at the manor, I guess. I mean, in a way, we're still at the manor. Wow, the game is being very slow for some reason. All right. No, so out here is not really your trigger then. Got it. I mean, technically we didn't clean this up, although I didn't really get a good look at it, though. Ooh. Is the blizzard still technically on, or is it not at this moment? I feel like it shouldn't, because we didn't get damage while we were in the other area. The Huntsman's Glade thing. We made it safely back to the manor. We should regroup in the library. Ooh, that looked kind of creepy, though. Okay, cool. You just close the door on yourself?
Fine greetings to you.
Yeah, fine greetings to you. I don't know what you're doing. Gonna go save the game. I still have my save from the mirror dimension, I believe. I think it's this one that I was using. So as I said, I'll go take a look at that, and I'll get the actual, like, directions. I'll follow the video and see, like, if I go, like, go this direction, and then I'll try and figure out what that direction actually is. So they'll, like, it'll be easy. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit over here. Perfect. All right, now that we're in here, we should secure the place top to bottom. Okay. Since you're the owner and you know the perimeter, not really. I literally just been here, like, not as long as you have. Probably know the same amount of locations in here anyway. Why don't you go ahead and take a look around? Okay, we're at chapter 6. Okay. I didn't know if this was actually starting at chapter 6. So we're at chapter 6. Okay, so we won't find much right now. Why don't you go ahead and take a look around? I'll stay here on the first floor and watch the front door and make sure our demonic friend doesn't show up. My name's Faustus, by the way. Oh, I guess we wouldn't know his name until now? Okay. Okay, so once inside the library, we talk to him. We have to head towards the basement. Now, I won't be able to see the basement, so I'm going to do something. It's going to ruin it, but... oh, wait, it doesn't actually show the distance. Oh, that is very, very weird. All right. So we're going to go... we definitely don't want to make any noises, just in case there's anything down there. While securing the basement, I had another encounter with the pale creature from the attic. I caught a glimpse of it using a key on the grate in the basement well. The creature seems to be more intelligent than it appears. I should report this to Faustus. There it is. So it uses a key. This is why we wanted to use the light spell, pretty much. But I can obviously, or the night eye spell. But I can easily just reset this. Doing this. And then we go with light. Light's obviously way better than Night Eye, but Night Eye is very nice to have. Okay, so I want to make sure that we get all the dialogue options just in case.
You have the hands of a healer.
Why, thank you. I heal very many people. Something to report. Uh, Huntsman, aid, basement, and ghouls. I think for the clue, we have to use the About Ghouls section. Ghouls are undead creatures that make their homes deep underground, typically in caves and catacombs. Basically, anywhere they can get a hold of rotten flesh, which they have an insatiable appetite for. Be cautious; they are quick, feral, and their talons are razor sharp. Always take a stealthy approach to ghouls in numbers, and if you're going up against one toe to toe, you must maintain full control of the battle. Yep, it's the same thing with like how a lot of media usually like to put as goblins as weak, but like sure they're weak on one to one kind of thing, but if they're in a group, you have to make sure that you maintain it. Otherwise, you'll just fall really quick. If you cannibalize someone before you die, you will become a ghoul if you rise from the dead. Cool. And if you get that, that's another clue. That's why you want to do that.
Take care.
Something to report? Okay, so yeah. So I guess the About Ghouls thing just ignores everything. Huntsman. It began with a strange decline in the wildlife population around this part of the Gerald Mountains. Me and my partner cataloged the activity. I almost said opportunity, and I'm like, that doesn't begin with A. So I stopped myself, tried to say it again, and then I almost said opportunity a second time, and then I stopped myself again. I became very suspicious when I realized the decline wasn't linked to the change of season. Hell, about every species of animal that wasn't rodent or small bird just disappeared, including the goblins. Only in the last couple of years have I been able to pinpoint the culprit, and only this week have I found out where he's been hiding. I suspect the huntsman has been operating in this region for a decade, if not more. So he's been here for a decent amount of time. What I don't understand is the number of corpses in that slaughterhouse. I wonder how many missing persons reports have been filed in County Bruma. Do they even care for divine sakes? World gone mad, I'd say. Yep. 8, I guess. Believe me, I've tried. The Legion refuses to levy any soldiers or agents that can help me banish this scum. And now, with this Oblivion crisis afoot, the Legion is already stretched thin as it is. Okay. Tried telling them that I was dealing with Daedra too, but I'm sure my reports are still collecting dust in the captain's desk. I mean, I can ask. Sometimes I don't even think they recognize me as a Legionnaire. Ooh. Served in their goddamn ranks since I was young, and this is what I'm owed. Silence, left to twist in the wind. Yep. Okay. Thought there might be something else. Anyway, partner. Some things are better left alone. Besides, it's not a story I'm willing to tell. Okay. Okay, so we already did all that. Okay, basement. A creature in the basement, and you say it used the well. This creature you describe sounds to me like a ghoul. This is where you would, ask about the ghouls section, probably. Sounds to me like a ghoul. Ghouls are undead creatures that make their homes deep underground, typically in caves and catacombs. I guess basements could maybe fulfill this requirement. Basically, anywhere they can get a hold of rotten flesh, which they have an insatiable appetite for. Some folks say that they are easily handled and practically harmless to anyone with a sword. Some even liken their claws to simple cheese knives. I can tell you that these monsters are not to be trifled with. Their talons are razor sharp. I mean, that's why people say they should be good as for cutting cheese. I don't know. They're quick, feral, and move at alarming speeds. They're even more tricky to manage in packs. I've dispatched many in my time, but I can assure you, it will not. If you're not alert at all, at times, they will take your life. What in hell? Did you see the light outside? Someone is here. Yeah. So you want to do the about... See, I'm wondering why... Maybe you can talk to him now? No. Let's see if you can do it sometime. No.
Farewell.
That's a bit of a missed opportunity. It should be should have happened at the about ghoul. Where'd he go? Should be at the about ghouls section where he would say, "Wait, did you see that light outside?" and then start running out. Okay, there's a...
It is a privilege.
I bet.
Please, by all means.
For you.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, right there, Cassius. By order of the Bruma County City Guard, you are hereby under arrest for the disappearance of Sigdus Lebouche and possible assistance of suicide. As such, you are to come quietly, and any stolen goods found in your possession will become forfeit. I'm innocent. Sorry, citizen, you can plead your case later. I'm just here to collect you while the storm has died down. The huntsman. Haha, the huntsman? Another one of your ghost stories, is it? Listen, citizen, while I appreciate your sense of humor, I really need to do my job. I have a guard right next to me that will literally just tell you the same thing. There is a huntsman. The slaughterhouse in the Vale. Whoa!